Before I get started off with the video, man, hey, y'all are absolutely crushing the starting lineup video. I'm still surprised. I'm still wondering, like what you guys found, I guess, so attractive about the video. If y'all can, let me know in the comment section of that video if it was just me making the starting lineup, or was it the highlights during the game. What was it that attracted you guys to watch the video? Because it almost has 400 views, which is, that's colossal, man. But regardless of that, I appreciate all the support on it. But today we're going to be facing the Brooklyn Nets. Now, I went through all of these games right here. Unfortunately, we took an L to Philly. We were on like a huge winning streak. Then we took an L to Orlando before that. But yeah, we were on a huge winning streak. Then we lost to Orlando. And then Philly. But regardless of that, something happened in this Washington game. Alright, and I'm gonna let you guys look at my score before we start. I dropped 103 freaking points, okay? On 28 minutes. On 28 minutes. So obviously I didn't record this video just because I didn't have the intention on dropping over 100 points, but I did. So unfortunately I couldn't get that, on the stream or whatever else. But regardless of that, we dropped 103 points, so Wilt's record has officially been broken. But regardless of that, we made the all-star team. We made the all-star starting lineup because we are the captain. I picked my teams and everything. But regardless of that, we're now playing 32 minutes a game, which is kind of funny because Klay Thompson's only playing 28 minutes, and D'Angelo is playing more than he is coming off the bench. I don't know if that's just load management for Klay or whatever else, but regardless of that, that's what's going on there. I'm going to show you guys my progression, and then we're going to get started with the video. Obviously, I did get a finishing upgrade, so I went on ahead and got Relentless Finisher, so that way I can reduce my fatigue going around the basket with contact. Then we did up Flexible Release to Silver. Obviously, Quick Draw has been on Silver for God knows how long, but I might put it on Gold, but I'll have to test it. I have to test it some other time. I think Kevin Durant has a Gold Quick Draw, and I have his release, so I'll have to see how fast I can time his release. But we do have Gold Range Extender, which I'm upping this to Hall of Fame, the next shooting upgrade I get, which should be next game, depending on how good of a game we have. Then we have 3 playmaking badges. Obviously, I have Ankle Breaker, Quick First Step, and I did get Unpluckable because I'm tired of getting stripped. And I'm going to be talking about some issues that 2K needs to fix in this video. And then obviously we got clamps. But regardless of that, we're going to go ahead and face Brooklyn. We do have the ability to choose what jerseys our team wears. But I'm probably just going to go with our home ones just because I can rock my shoes. So 2K, I don't own any copyrights to the music played in the background or YouTube, whatever. So there you go. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy New Year, Happy Kwanzaa. All right.
So is your typical barber. Sometimes you go to a barber shop and they might have a lot more.
Who's my favorite character? I like Zach. He's pretty cool. A lot of people like the barber though. The barber was kind of weird. He was like super duper weird.
And Mo may or may not be a terrible barber. Nervous? A little bit.
I mean, Issa was cool too. Yeah, Issa was cool. Oh yeah, I also done my face scan. I'll show you guys what my dude's face looks like in a little bit.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
I want you guys to let me know if he looks like me a little bit.
We'll see the Nets go up against the Golden State Warriors. Well, for the Warriors,
They have been a team on a mission this season. Best record in the NBA.
Absolutely.
We're getting deep into the schedule now, and they continue playing dominant basketball. And Kyrie Irving said...
We don't care about what Kyrie said or what he's talking about. We're not worried about Kyrie right now. Alright, so,
Well, Kyrie Irving read great story, DA. Thank you. And let's check out a breakdown. Looking at some stats for him.
And the stat to look at is...
Alright, so when the game tips off, I'm going to zoom in on my guy's face so that way you can see his face scan or whatever. I done it yesterday on my brother's iPhone. I think he has a 7. So, this will be the first time baby KD's going up against the real KD. Let me know if that looks like me in real life. You guys have seen me, you know, on my vlogs on the channel. The only thing that went wrong with my face scan was, you see that little mark under his chin right there? Like that little, spot right there? I don't know if that was just, you know, the face scan, or if, you know, 2K has a weird skin glitch going on, but, that might have been the face scan just because of, you know, how dark it was or whatever, or how dark my skin is, and it couldn't pick it up. But let me know if that looks like me, you guys. Personally, I think it done a really good job. But regardless of that, yeah, this will be baby KD's first time going up against the real KD. Obviously, you guys know that Kevin Durant's not on the Warriors anymore. I'm filling his spot as we come off the gates early with a steal. But like I said, there are going to be certain issues that I want to talk about today regarding 2K. In terms of things they need to fix. Now, I hate being the guy to bash a game, especially if it's a good game, if it has the potential to be a good one too. 2K20 has the potential to be a good game. Now, it was just like, you know, it was just like Black Ops 4. Black Ops 4 had the potential to be one of the greatest Call of Duty games of all time. The gunplay was good, but the microtransactions and the pay-to-win, you know, schemes that Activision was doing, it just ruined the game. But regardless of that, though, you know, 2K20 has the potential to be one of the best 2Ks of all time. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna talk about some of the issues in the game, and you know, hopefully 2K can fix them. All right. So the first thing. Alright, y'all need to make matchmaking for the 3v3 Pro-Am more easier, okay? Now, I guess there was a problem yesterday, me being slow or whatever. I couldn't see the invite that my brother was sending to me to join his 3v3 Pro-Am team. Alright, now, I did realize that you had to go in your phone and you had to go to the Pro-Am stats, and then, you know, it shows your invites. But listen, the casual 2K player, he's not going to know that. He or she is not going to know that. They're just not going to know that, okay? So make it easier. Like, pop up a notification on the screen that says you've just been invited to join a Pro-Am 3v3 team or something like that. Like, don't make it so hard to where I have to go in my phone and check it. You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing that can be made easier or whatever else. But regardless of that, though, yeah, just change it to where we can make it easier to join those teams, cause hey, I thought that was going in. All right, the next thing. I mean, the connection yesterday when we hopped onto the 3v3 Pro-Am, garbage. Absolute garbage. It wasn't my Wi-Fi because I have really good Wi-Fi here. So I don't know what it was. I don't know what happened. It might have been 2K not upgrading their servers. Listen, 2K, all the money that you guys make off of VC and off of the My Team packs and, you know, all of that good jazz, y'all can easily upgrade your servers. Easily. Look at what Call of Duty did. Look at what Modern Warfare is doing this year. They upgraded their engine. You know, they were tired of using the same old engine since, you know, Call of Duty 4 or whenever it is they started using the dang old engine. Upgrade y'all servers. Y'all can do it, bro. Y'all make billions of dollars a year off of microtransactions in the game. It's too easy. Alright, so, you know, upgrade your servers. You know what I'm saying? Ones that can uphold themselves for the next 3 to 5 years. You know, and upgrade them every 3 to 5 years. It's too easy. You know, you do maintenance on them every year, you know what I'm saying, or every 6 months, however y'all want to do it. But look, it's just got to change. Like, the servers, they have to get better, bro. So that's one thing that can be. Oh man, he shook me. But that's something that can be fixed though, man, easily. All right. Let me see. I'm trying to figure out what other problems I have. Man, people are weird on Facebook. They send me friend requests and they wave in my inbox or whatever. That's weird, bro. Can't be doing that. Another thing, whenever we get like, whenever we get checks from MyCareer or whatever else, like whenever, we get paid from an event or whatever, show us the balance of how much we make. I'm tired of having to go, check my VC balance, like, from a particular event. Like, I have to check my VC balance before I go into the manager's office and after I leave from my manager's office. You see what I'm saying? It's just little things like that, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, I'm a big MyCareer head, you know what I'm saying? That's just the mode that I feel the most comfortable playing. Don't get me wrong, I will get on the park whenever, a bunch of my guys, get their overalls up and everything else. But MyCareer is just the big thing that I run all the time. Because for me, it's the most easier way to upgrade my guy. But regardless of that, make it easier to where I know how much my check is. Do it like y'all done in 2K19, where, it showed you an actual picture of your check and it had the amount of VC on it. Because I feel like I'm getting bullshitted from, having the wrong amount on that VC check. Because, that's just, that shouldn't happen, alright? Situations, like what just happened, you know what I'm saying, to where people easily stay in front of me. Now, don't get me wrong, Kevin Durant is a really quick defender. But, if I have the speed, and that shouldn't have even happened either. I didn't even press square for that one. But regardless of that, though, defenders that have slow lateral quickness should not be able to stay in front of me. Especially if I'm faster than you. Hell no, you shouldn't be able to move with me. You should not be able to keep up with me off of a screen. I'm just saying. So, y'all need to fix that. Already said, in a couple of videos ago, y'all need to fix the screens because they're just too overpowered. What's the other thing? Oh yeah, make it like, instead of me having to go to the options menu and then, going to go to get VC, like to where it says go get VC, to check my balance, put a balance thing in the corner or something. Put it to where I know how much VC I have. I'm tired of having to go, freaking check my VC balance at the VC menu. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if that's a cash grab. Like, I don't know if 2K saying, like, hey, you're gonna want to buy VC because you're in the VC menu or whatever. But no, like, Like, don't make it, you know, too hard to where I have to go check my VC balance. So, but we're just here. I'm offering, you know, 2K friendly advice to, you know, fix their game. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I was about to say, Steph, you got to make a decision, buddy. But regardless of that, though, y'all need to make it easier for us to check our VC balance. I'm just saying. Like, I know it's not going to ultimately change the game, but, you know, it's little things like that is what makes the game more easier. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, there's that. Alright. Y'all need to reduce the, you know, like, the steal frequency. Because, I mean, I understand that there's a badge in the game, you know what I'm saying, called Unpluckable, which I have on my build right now. But I believe it doesn't really make a difference. Because, like, if I have, you know, bronze Unpluckable, silver Unpluckable, I just feel like people always find a way to rip the ball without being called for fouls. You know what I'm saying? The foul to steal ratio is very, very low. Like, you may get 1 foul for every 10 steals. You know what I'm saying? And steals are very, very hard to get in this game. You know what I'm saying? Unless you're a good defender, or unless you can time, you know, a person's ball handling. You know, other than that, you know, steals are really easy to get in this game. Too easy, as a matter of fact. So, y'all just need to fix it, man. Y'all really, really need to fix it. So, you know, nerf the steals for, you know, all builds or whatever else. Except for the lockdowns. If you're not a lockdown, you shouldn't be able to steal from me like you're a damn lockdown. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. Alright? Every time I go into the Pro-Am with, you know, my brother and them, like, we went in there last night, bro, every single possession, we were getting spammed. Like, square, 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 square. I believe their damn square button is gonna be broken after a while with all the steals, you know what I'm saying? So, 2K, just tone down the steals, man. Like, I don't know how y'all are gonna do that, but y'all need to get it done. Because I'm tired of getting ripped by centers and power forwards and all that good jazz. Like, you know what I'm saying? If y'all made a cutoff for shooting, make a cutoff for steals. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm tired of getting ripped by people that are bigger than me and taller than me and everything else. Like, I mean, yeah, if you have a ridiculously long wingspan, then yeah, I understand. That, you know, that ups your steal rating. But regardless of that, if I have a badge that helps me prevent getting ripped, make it work. Because I believe Unpluckable is kind of broken. I believe it's kind of broken, so fix your steals in this game, man. I believe 2K watches my videos just because last year they made some changes that, you know, I recommended. So hopefully they'll fix some of it this year. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but we'll just have to wait and see. It is kind of still early in the game's life cycle, but we'll see. We'll see. So the steals, the VC balance to where I can go check it. You know, showing me what my checks look like because I believe I'm getting ripped off. You know, lateral quickness needs to be nerfed on some builds, like the big guys. Because, you know, if I'm... Oh, I should have pulled that. I had the space, too. But yeah, regardless of that though, those are just some things that I can think of, you know, the top of my head. Some other things that I would like to see, you know, I guess put into the game or whatever else, like y'all need to have more, I guess, banners. Like, you know, the things that, you know, whenever you log on into the park or whatever, and, you know, you have your calling cards or whatever it is that they call them. Y'all need to have more of them. I'm tired of seeing those generic brown ones that, you know what I'm saying, just are really, really ugly. Like, y'all need to have a lot more calling cards, you know what I'm saying? Like, take a, you know, book from Call of Duty's, you know, thing, you know what I'm saying? They have a shit ton of calling cards. Y'all need to do the same, man. Y'all need to have a bunch more calling cards, because I tell you what, that brown one is just really getting on my nerves. Because I have to get to pro and, you know, elite and legendary to get all of these fancier ones, which I'm not a park player, so I just have no incentive of playing the park if that's not what I play. You know what I'm saying? So, put more of those calling card things in the game. After the video, I might go back and show you guys what I'm talking about if you don't know what I'm talking about. So yeah. What else, man? Oh, that's good defense. That's a good shot. I'll take that shot more times than not. Trying to figure out if there's anything else. I don't think there is. I was trying to pass it to Cauley Stein, but other than that, fix the damn double teams in MyCareer, like lower the frequency of them, because I swear I get double teamed every damn possession, which in the NBA you're not gonna get double teamed every possession, especially if you're on a really good team with a lot of shooters. Hell no, you're not gonna get double teamed. Like, you're not gonna get double teamed. You know what I'm saying? You think I double Stephen Curry on the Golden State Warriors knowing that Klay Thompson is there? Hell no. You think I'm a double Klay Thompson knowing Steph Curry's there? Hell no. You know what I'm saying? You think I'm a double, you know, when Kevin Durant was there, you think I'm a double Kevin Durant knowing that Klay Thompson is there? No, or Steph? No. No, you're not gonna do that. So y'all need to fix these damn double team tendencies. You know what I'm saying? I mean, still have them in the game because you're gonna get double teamed, but not every damn possession that I get the ball. You know what I'm saying? I understand that different teams have different defensive rotations or tendencies or whatever, but it seems like every team I play on MyCareer, they just double me. You know what I'm saying? So 2K, y'all need to fix that somehow, some way. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a game developer, so really, you know, I don't know how to fix the coding or whatever for that, but that's a tough bucket by Cauley Stein there. And we're up by 39 right now. It's ridiculous. That's absolutely crazy considering the fact you got this star-studded Brooklyn team. But we got a star-studded team here too, so I'm not too worried about it. Oh, look at that pass though to Klay. Don't worry, you guys. I haven't forgotten how to pass the ball. But other than that, though, man, I think really those are really the only issues that I have. As far as something else that I'd like to see, I don't know, man. I mean, I wanted to pass it to Clay to get the assist. I got 2 steals as of right now, so that's pretty good. But I don't like the fact that every little thing you do on the court affects your teammate grade, because, you know, you may be able to have takeover at the start of the game, but then all of a sudden you may get on like a bad streak to where you start missing or something, and then your teammate chemistry goes down. I don't know if that's how it really works in the NBA. Like, you see how you see those plus and then those symbols to the right of the plus marks, like those little branch symbols, like little tree symbols. That's really your teammate chemistry and stuff like that. And you lose it, you know, every single good or bad thing that you do. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, you may think it affects, you know, it doesn't affect certain stuff, but it actually does, because if you want to get team takeover, you cannot screw up a whole bunch in this game. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you can have, like, you know, your bad shots or whatever, but when you turn it over a bunch in rapid succession, you know, your teammate chemistry ain't gonna do nothing but go down. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, man. I mean, I guess it just symbolizes realism, but if you want to be real with the game, people shouldn't be able to steal the ball like they do in this game. I shouldn't be getting outscored by glass cleaners. I'm just saying. I should have been able to make that pass. I'm just saying. But regardless of that, though, but other than that, I mean, the game is pretty good. They just need to fix some of the connection issues. I'm glad I was able to slam on brakes there. KD's making this, watch. I was about to say, he was hella close, though. He was hella close. But that's KD, though. He's a bona fide scorer. He can do this all day. And we're up by 50 at the half. I know, it's just what I can do. I tried playing on damn superstar difficulty, and I got flamed by the Charlotte Hornets, but my dude wasn't, I guess you could say he wasn't as good when I faced the Hornets as he is right now me facing Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? I think I was like an 89 overall at that time, or I may have been a 90 or something. See, look, fucking triple teamed right there. That makes no sense. Like, and that was 70% contested. But regardless of that, though, also, I'd like to be able to know, like, how long I have on my spin. You know what I'm saying? When I do the spin thing. If y'all know what I'm talking about, like, whenever you go do the daily spin in the little casino thing, I don't know what it's called. There should be like a time thing where it tells you how much time you have till your next spin or whatever. That would be really nice, because that way, you know, I don't have to waste my time going in there knowing good and damn well I don't have a spin ready. You see what I'm saying? So that would be really cool to know when I have a spin available and when I don't have one. Also, it would have been kind of cool to you know, be able to save up your spins, but you know, like, you know, some people would say, well, you know, you're gonna have an unlimited amount of spins. No, limit it to like 5 or 10 spins that you can save up. Like, I shouldn't be able to save more than 5 to 10 spins. So same thing with practices. If I don't want to go to practice and I just want to save it up and, you know, work on all of my badges, let me do that. Let me save up my practices and let me work on my badges. But a lot of people would say, well, oh, that's all people would do. Like I said, with the VC thing, with the daily spin thing, limit it to 5 to 10 practices. I mean, I know that 5 isn't a big number from 4, but that one more practice could mean the difference between you upgrading your player or not upgrading him. You see what I'm saying? So that's just one thing that could be put into the game that will really be cool. Because I know a lot of people are complaining about the badge progression, saying that it's not fast enough. Which I don't have a problem with my badge progression. And one by Draymond. There you go. Show off, big fella. But regardless of that, though, I want to say this it, though. Y'all need to go ahead and update the game and put, you know, put these patches in there. You know what I'm saying? Push these out. Put more uniforms into the game for me to choose from. I know you got the old-timey uniforms and everything else. And I don't know what the uniforms are going to look like this year. They already look different. But, you know, I don't know if the Warriors have any more new uniforms that they're going to debut. But regardless of that, though, man, more uniform. Need to put new shoes in the game. I know that they have new shoe releases coming out every so often. So every couple of weeks or every month, y'all need to put like maybe 2 to 5 shoes from each brand in there. You know what I'm saying? You know, big question I have though, why is Kevin Durant's whole shoe collection not in the game? What if I want to rock a pair of KD 6s? What if I want to rock a pair of KD 7s or 8s or even the 5s? You know what I'm saying? Those really good performing old time shoes, the ones that define the era that, you know, I grew up in. You know what I'm saying? When I was going to high school, or middle school, that was the big thing going around now. You know what I'm saying? Everybody rocking, you know, KD 6s and KD 7s and all that other good stuff. Let me rock a pair of KD 6s in the game, because I love the KD 6s. You know what I'm saying? But y'all have LeBron's whole shoe collection in the game. Why? Nobody really was even that hyped on LeBron's back then. You know what I'm saying? Not as much as they were to KD's anyways. So, go ahead and put KD's whole shoe collection in the game. Just go ahead and do it. Just full on send it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that's a marketing issue, or, you know, if Kevin Durant just doesn't want his older shoes put into the game, or y'all don't want to put them into the game. But damn it, man, put them into the game. Put them into the game. It's just that easy. Just that easy. You would have a whole lot more variety. I don't know if there's a certain amount of stuff you can put into the game or whatever. But hey. Yeah. That was my fault, man. I was sitting there double teaming Irvin there. There you go. There you go, McKinney. Good bucket, buddy. I know I was hating on my buddy McKinney at the start of the game because he was a bum and he was taking all of my minutes. And I was the one dropping all the buckets, helping us win all these games. But now that I'm a starter, I don't really care anymore. You know what I'm saying? That old blood is, it's done, it's gone. That boiled blood, it's done. Oh, I got 9 assists? What? Put it up, man. What are you doing? You just gotta put that thing up, man. You gotta float it or something. Trying to figure out what else can we put into the game or something I would like to see put into the game. I don't know. Personally, something else that would be dope is if we could customize like our takeover bar. Like, let's just say instead of having it, you know, green or red and yellow, you know, let me put it to, you know, my team colors or my favorite colors or something like that. If we can customize our own Gatorade bottle, which absolutely is a cool feature, by the way, that they included in the game this year. Let me customize the takeover bar. You know what I'm saying? That would be pretty dope. But I ain't gonna lie though, I love my build. You know what I'm saying? Like, my build can score or whatever. But there are just times where we go to the Pro-Am, like we went last night, and I could not score a damn thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that's just a connection or, you know, me not being able to time my jump shots, which I highly doubt, or whatever it was. But I could be open on a 3-point attempt, and my open 3 is a 95. So, yeah. And I was missing wide open 3s, which made no sense, but that's 10 assists, baby. Let's go. Now all I gotta do is work on my rebounds, which is one thing I wish my build could do better. But I guess there was a trade-off that needed to be made, so damn, that's 4 turnovers on my dude already? Jesus, man. There we go. Of course I can. I'm the best player in the league. What you mean? Dude, I'm versatile on all fronts. Now see, that should have been a steal there.
Takes the 13-footer. It's hauled in by McKinney. McKinney's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Passes it to Insanity. No good on that.
That's a bad shot.
The defensive effort. And for the Nets, they're shooting around 40% from the floor here. Pass to Irving from downtown. The Warriors pull it in. Russell's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Also another thing that should most definitely be added, we should be able to have another stamina bar, because I swear, like, we already had stamina issues early in the game, and with only 1 additional stamina bar, it just creates more problems with, you know, stamina. So add another bar of stamina, and I think we should be fine. I think we should be fine. Alright, we got 2 rebounds. There we go. See there, that's what happens when you overplay my team on defense. It's exactly what happens. You double team me, you triple team me, you quadruple team me, you do whatever you want. But I'm always gonna find somebody, despite me having 4 turnovers, which is because of all of the double teams and the triple teams and the quadruple teams. We're just eating in the post.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode.
So apparently the Golden State Warriors, they just introduced these new uniforms. So I'm gonna see what these new uniforms are about. Oh, okay, these are the, okay, yeah, I've seen these. These are in the game. They should have done that before 2K came out. I guess just to add hype to the jerseys or whatever. Because if people have 2K already, they already know about these new jerseys. If you play for the Warriors, you already know about them. But there you go. That's in there. But other than that, I like the fact that this year they actually, you know, they actually kind of kept their promise with us being able to make the builds that we wanted to. You know what I'm saying? Although they did lie about, you know, having more pie charts and, you know, all this other good jazz, but at the end of the day, there is only so much you can do with a build. Now, don't get me wrong, there are a lot of other combinations out there that you can easily make. You know what I'm saying? A lot. You got people out here creating these Frankenstein builds that nobody has ever seen. I mean, my brother made a very valid point yesterday. He was like, y'all out here making these builds I've never seen before. These new builds. And I mean, yeah, I mean, that's just,
Yeah, and Greg, when it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time. And
that's just what it's about. Creating a different build, you know what I'm saying? And my brother, he created a playmaking shot creator, so, you know, I don't know anything about the playmaking shot creator this year. I guess they're kind of good. But I really don't know.
there's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lets it go from the wing, and the shot's good.
Dude, I'm so ready to get silver anchor breaker, like silver. I'm just ready to get it, bro.
Once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great.
That was my fault. I should have been on him.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Oh, that's Theo Pinson. Another North Carolina product.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Golden State.
Thank you, guy.
Clock now can just run out for the Warriors. Here's insanity.
That's in there.
And another one.
Well, that's 72. I'm done. I'm done.
Been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one.
Alright. Dang, man, we scored 170 points on them? Jeez. Well, we're almost close to that shooting badge. We might be able to get it in practice. I hope that we can get it in practice. Yeah, I hope that we can get it in practice, but we'll see. We'll see.
Hey, this is the Jet here, man. Your fingerprints was all over the game, particularly on the offensive end. What weren't they doing defensively that allowed you to take over?
We just wanted to stay flexible instead of forcing things. We wanted to take what the defense gave us. When I didn't have a shot, I tried to make the smart, simple pass. I mean, we have so many great scorers on this roster, man. The last thing our team needs is me taking air out of the ball.
Well, you didn't take it out of the ball, you just took it out the net.
Oh, that's old dude from 2K last year. That's crazy. That's what's his name? Little dude. I forgot his name. Dang, what's his freaking name? It'll probably come to me later on, but he was in 2K last year. Dang, what was? So yeah, we're almost close. I have a feeling that we can get it in this practice though. So I'm gonna go ahead and head to team practice, and we're gonna freaking see if we can get this shooting badge. If I can get it, I'm gonna go ahead and just get a Hall of Fame range extender and be done with it. Just done. So I'm probably gonna wrap up the video after this, but I'm gonna show you guys the benefit of having a 3-level score. Okay, obviously the benefits are he can score from the paint, from the mid-range, from the 3-pointer. He can score everywhere. He's your pure scorer. Like, I mean, he can play make a little bit. He's a little bit quick, depending on how tall you make him. Unfortunately, I couldn't make him 6'9" this year like I wanted to, because he would be an absolute demigod if he was 6'9", and I'd shorten up his wingspan a little bit, bruh. He would be so freaking good, man. But I had to settle with 6'7" just because he can move quicker at 6'7". So obviously he's given up maybe an inch to 2 inches of height on small forwards, but other than that, I'm gonna beat him off of the step every time. So there's that. So we're gonna be doing a bunch of these free throw drills. Probably that's the only thing I'm gonna be doing. His free throw rating is like a 93, I think it is. So you know how many free throws I've missed throughout the season, like in game? 2 free throws the whole season. I've missed 2 of them. So that's that's one good thing that I'm glad they added this year, to where you don't have to get the free throw ace badge, because that damn thing is a bitch to grind. I tell you what, free throw ace is probably one of those badges that I'm glad that they don't have in the game this year. I promise you. I'm glad they don't have microwave either. Microwave, I still never got that on 2K19, and I played the game throughout the whole year. So, yeah. Yeah, they, I like the fact that they added a bunch of badges this year, though. Like a bunch of new and exciting badges. Really cool. Oh, I doubt we're going to get it, man. We're probably going to come close, but we're probably not going to get it. And I wonder if doing the team practice, other than the individual practice, speeds up your badge progression. I don't know. I might have to do some research on that, but we'll see. But yeah, like I said, we're just gonna be doing these free throw drills right here because they're too easy, bro. Like, if you can time your release, you'll get 3 stars on this drill every single time. I've never failed this drill just because of how good my free throw release is. I'm not saying it's the best one in the game, but it's one that I can easily time. And with my build being a 3-level scorer, he can make these. It's too easy. He's like Kevin Durant at the free throw line. He never really misses free throws. Kevin Durant's always been a career 90% free throw shooter. So now I could put his release on and it be automatic still, but you know, this is my release right here. If you guys want to try out this release for yourselves, I'll show it to you at the end of the video, and you guys can try it for yourselves if you want to. But I highly doubt we're going to get that dang on shooting badge this drill, though. Or this practice. It would be nice to. Yeah, it would be nice to, but I highly doubt it. Let me see if I can get all greens this try right here. And personally, to me, in practice, like, if you get multiple green shots in succession, your score should be boosted. I'm just saying. Like, it awards you for greening your shot with a bonus. Like, for every successive green that I make, you add 10 points to the drill. You see what I'm saying? It incentivizes me for timing my jump shot right, and I get the points for it. So 2K, that might be something y'all add for the shooters out there, for the good shooters, for defenders. I don't know, maybe for a defensive drill if you get multiple stops. See, that was all green right there. That was all green, that drill. Instead of getting 750 points, I should get maybe 1,200 points, maybe 1,500 points. See what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, award me for knowing my jump shot. See what I'm saying? Knowing my free throw routine would be really, really good. The same thing for all other builds. See what I'm saying? Let me see if I can do it 2 times in a row. I doubt it, but we're gonna see. Alright, so that's 3 in a row right there, man. That's 4 in a row right there. But still, we made it, though. We made it. But regardless of that, though, all the issues that I talked about in this video may just be me nitpicking. You know what I'm saying? But if you add some of them to the game, it will be a whole lot easier to play 2K. I know a lot of people are frustrated with, you know, the amount of double teams in MyCareer, the amount of times you get stolen from, you know, just normally, and from people that aren't even lockdown defenders. It absolutely grinds my gears, though. Oh, bro, we were so freaking close, man. Yo. Come on, man. Y'all couldn't give me that. That is so stupid. I should just go play a damn park game and then just get the dang on shooting badge. But regardless of that, though, I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. If you did, don't forget to click that like button and also subscribe to the channel if you're new. Turn on your post notifications so that way you don't miss a video when I upload. Got to go to work today. Unfortunately, I don't want to go. But, hey, money has to be made. So, yeah. Freaking... I'm gonna put up a Rainbow Six video after this one. I have some gameplay from the other day that, you know, I have stored. So, be on the lookout for that one when it goes up. I did rank up to Rookie 3, I think it is. How do I check that? The stats. Yeah, VIP stats. So, or no, my rep. Okay. So, yeah, I did get up to Rookie 3. So, my next upgrade to be Pro 1. Then I can get Tier 2 emotes, you know. The reward system this year, it's kind of easier to get these rewards instead of ranking up by, you know, overall and getting the rewards at a certain overall. You get them at a certain tier, which, I mean, I honestly like this. The player panels, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. These right here, y'all just need to have more for the rookies out there. You know what I'm saying? Instead of having this bummy brown one right here. This is like, that's super duper ugly. I'm tired of seeing it, but y'all just need to have more of those in the game, and we'll be fine. We'll be fine. I like how they updated the menus and stuff like that. They made them more brighter and made them more vibrant to see. They updated the graphics of them. Really cool. Really cool. Something else though. If you see, you know, I have a new selection, and if I go to nets, there's nothing new here. There's nothing new here. So, I don't know if that's just a glitch on y'all's part or whatever else, 2K, but y'all need to get that fixed as well. But other than that, though, I think that's about it. Yeah, so, be on the lookout for that Rainbow Six video going up next. Also, I won't be able to play the Lakers before I leave to go to work. I gotta go to work in the next couple of hours. But regardless of that, my next video will be us playing against the Lakers. We gotta get our revenge against them. As you guys know, we took a huge L against them at the beginning of the season, right here. We lost by 26 points. This was a very stupid loss because I dropped 44 and I played 23 minutes. McKinney, he started and he only played 18, but I dropped 44 and we only had 3 players in double figures. They had 5 in double figures. Jared Dudley, he shouldn't have even had the amount of points that he had, but regardless of that, we're gonna get him. We're going to get him back. And I think they have actually quite a few injuries, I think. I was looking at their stuff the other night. DeMarcus Cousins is out, which is going to be really good for us because we don't have to deal with him in the paint. But, I mean, obviously AD is going to be there still. But regardless of that, y'all check out my boys' links there on the channel. Go check them out if you want to sub to them as well. But other than that, you guys... stay motivated, stay dedicated, and I'll check you guys out in the next video. Peace out.